VVS MA School of Arts and Science. The four fundamental forces of nature: electromagnetism, weak interaction, strong interaction, gravitational forces. Gravitational force binds the solar system. Gravitational, electromagnetic, strong and weak are the fundamental interaction in physics. See, gravitation, immediately you think about the Newton. Apple falls down due to gravity. It's a known fact by the science and technological words by Newton. Gravitational force binds the solar system. You, my dear friend, the whole solar system is bounded by the gravitational force of the heavenly bodies. The fundamental interactions are characterized on the basis of the following criteria: the types of particles that experience the force, the relative strength of the force, the range over which the force is effective, the nature of the particles that mediate the force. Gravitational force, gravity or gravitation, is the natural phenomenon by which all things with energy are brought toward or gravitate toward one another, including stars, planets, galaxies, and even light and subatomic particles. Gravitational force is a gravity or gravitation is a natural phenomenon by which all the things with energy are brought towards the gravitate toward one another, including stars, planets, galaxies, and other things. Gravity is responsible for many of the structure in the universe by creating spheres of hydrogen, where hydrogen fuses under the pressure to form stars, called protostars, and grouping them into galaxies. Gravitational force, the large-scale structure of the universe, is made up of voids and filaments that can be broken down into subclusters, galaxy groups, and subsequently into galaxies. You see, the galaxy, my dear friends, this is our Milky Way. Gravity is responsible for the many of the structures in the universe by creating spheres of hydrogen. This is beautiful solar system where we are in the inner planets. This is our Earth, blue planet. The inner planets and the outer planets and the asteroid belt. Sun, the Earth's orbit and the Moon's orbit, all are depending upon one another by gravitational power, the gravitational force, gravity of Sun, gravity of Earth, gravity of Moon. Each and everything there, though they are varying forces, but they are having gravitational force. Because of the gravitational force, Earth is revolving around the Sun. Because of the gravitational force, Moon is revolving around the Earth. This is the phenomena of space. Gravitational force, it has got its own entity, it has got its own area. That's why all the heavenly bodies are intact. They will not collide each other because of their own gravity. Gravitational force of the Earth. Newton's law of gravitation is another important thing. You know, Newton's law of gravitation tells the force of attraction or repulsion between any two heavenly bodies is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. This is the distance. See, GMM divided R square, where GM is the mass of Earth, mass of Moon. This is the distance. Earth's gravitational force pulls everything toward the center of the Earth. Because of this force, every object on Earth's surface stays in a place unless an unbalanced force is large enough to overcome Earth's gravitational force. Anything, it will pull towards the Earth. That's why, my dear friends, anything you throw out from the earth's surface, it reaches the ground because of the gravitational force, which is a fundamental force. See now, this is the gravity of earth, this is the gravity of moon. Here, the force of attraction and repulsion between the two heavenly bodies is there, the moon speed, and hence each and every heavenly bodies are having their own gravitational force. That's why they are having their own orbits. Earth tides, because of the gravity of moon, because of the gravity of earth, earth tides takes place. Low tides, high tides. Earth tides due to gravitational force. Gravitational force of the moon, high tide, and gravitational force of the earth, low tide. Orbit of the earth around the sun, pull of the sun, pull of the moon. These are the important things. Moon is attached to the earth and changes its path due to the gravitational pull of the earth. Each and every object, every heavenly body, they are having its own gravity. Because of the gravity, they have got a pulling effects, pulling forces, which is gravitational force. Earth tides due to gravitational force. This is satellites also based on the gravitational force. All the satellites what we have launched from the earth, from different countries of the world, they are having their own orbits. This because of the gravitational force. Like, share.